set.
Yeah.
But
which I think you can avoid. I mean, like you'll probably see SFED and well, there's a good chance we'll see SFED and Shroomed play later.
Yep.
And if that happens, that'll be another Fox Sheik set where you might not see as many of those shine spikes. Shroomed being very, very good at you know, mixing up his recovery, mixing up just kind of the options he chooses.
That's
in
right.
Situations.
Shroom's so hard to edge guard. That man can live.
Yeah, because he used to be a Dr. Mario player, and even in his Dr. Mario days, he was like notorious for being so hard to edge guard compared to how easy it should be to edge guard a character like Dr. Mario.
His recovery is pretty terrible. He's got one double jump and one up B.
Yeah, and the up B goes very predictably, like
yeah.
it's just a Shoryuken type of motion. So.
Oh well.
Oh well. All right, Shroomed versus PewPewU.
Yeah, this is the other side of the winner's bracket.
So where SFED and Laudanis was like, okay, they're both good players, but SFED is, like anyone would tell you, SFED is considered stronger.
Yes.
This is very hard to call.
Yes.
PewPewU is like maybe better, maybe not.
Better is such a big word.
Better's a really right.
Better means a lot of things.
There was a time. So he won the last NCR.
Okay.
And there was a time last year, I would say, a period where PewPewU was just dominating, and no one could beat him in NorCal.
Yes. I don't think Shroomed has ever had that period where he was the undisputed #1, winning every tournament. Maybe I'm wrong.
Like very recent. Like maybe. But yeah, like right. He hasn't had that same level of like, you know, domination, I guess. So the thing is though, between these two players, so PewPewU hates Marth versus Sheik. He hates this matchup. And for a while he was counterpicking Fox against Shroomed.
That's right.
And it was working out. He won the last NCR with Fox, but
probably wasn't NCR, but
it was.
Are you sure? I thought the Hungry Boss won the last NCR.
That was NCR.
No, he won 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's right. Because this isn't the first year we're in
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
You're flexing.
I'm not flexing. I just remember stuff.
Got your history.
Yup. You know, on my juggle rob. So, it's in there. So right. So, I don't know. Like PewPewU, Shroomed started figuring out the Fox.
Yeah.
And it became very unclear as to who would win that. So,
wait, white Marth? PewPewU is a neutral Marth.
PewPewU, right? PewPewU. Some guy donated PewPewU a lot of money on his stream to start going white Marth at big tournaments. So, well,
thank you, Twitch. Thank you to the viewer who instigated white Marth.
White Marth PewPewU. Yeah, he sold out, dude.
Definitely sold out. Sold out. But you sold out to the fans, and that's the best kind of sellout.
That's true. Yeah. Not to like the corporation.
Right.
You sold out to some guy on Twitch who
had
nothing better to do with his money.
But anyway, here we are. NCR top 8.
So
these players are already
going Marth.
Yes.
And you know,
I've seen some crazy sets of PewPewU dominating Shroomed with Fox. So
yeah.
I'm surprised to hear that.
I think he wants to just figure it out now.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's part of it.
This is an academic set.
Possibly.
Oh, chasing him down. And this matchup, I feel like it's very well known that it's basically whoever's below the other has a really strong position. Neither of them really have come down hitboxes,
right?
Like good hitboxes below them when they're in the air.
Yeah, you want to be. This is like both these characters have to play a very strong ground game. If you get stuck in the air, and if you get caught in the air, especially doing a bad aerial like that, it's bad.
Yeah. I think Sheik has a better edge guard on Marth.
Yeah,
than vice versa, which I think, at least for me, when I watch this matchup, that's what really turns it around. Definitely. I think on stage, they could both kind of manhandle each other. They both do a lot of damage off one opening. But in the edge guard department, Sheik's got a lot of tools.
Sheik has a lot of tools, yeah. Marth kind of does too when he makes her. So PewPewU's kind of getting off the edge a little early sometimes. That's good. Yeah. He wants to like get onto the stage when she does the poof, and then hit her back off right before it's smash up B. But that's the thing about that is that edge guard setup doesn't start until Sheik is at quite a high percent. Whereas she can edge guard Marth well at all percents.
Yes. And even then, it's quite repetitive, and like any little miscalculation with your forward smash, you know, she can just kind of like double jump back. Ooh!
That could have been a tipper, which would have maybe took the stock. Nice forward air from the ledge. Yeah. You got to be careful doing that, but he made it work.
Yeah. You have to be extremely careful doing that. That's very rarely the right thing to do.
Right. PewPewU looking like he's having some trouble getting around the short out forward air right now. That's really hard to space around because it's such a lag-free move. It's very difficult to punish.
And another basically shield grab from a not-so-great neutral air for PewPewU.
Yeah, he's got to be careful doing that.
Yeah.
A lot of Marths that like are really practiced at this matchup, you know, really won't throw out too many arrows. They'll stay on the ground and they'll use a lot of down tilt and just dash dance around Sheik's moves.
Yeah.
That was the right idea, but he got shield grabbed off of it.
Yeah. That was like run-up down tilt, right?
Yeah.
Just not spaced exactly right.
Right. And you know, it's going to be 2 stocks apiece. Yeah.
Good wave dash in.
Man, Dewan Shroomed is getting KO'd at like over 150% every stock. That's not a good look.
But that was a great neutral air. That's going to start up something big. 52%.
Yeah, not bad.
Ooh, K-combo! There it is!
Boom!
No, he misses the... Wait, did he miss it? Or did he plan that? I don't know. It looked like he wanted to grab the ledge and got a roll by accident.
Doesn't matter.
But
takes the stock.
Dumpsters Dewan. And all of a sudden, PewPewU with a slight lead.
Yeah, this is real good.
Oh, but the poof.
Yeah. That's the thing. Before, when Sheik does that up B, one thing that makes it even better is right before the poof for a few frames, she's invincible. She gains some invincibility.
Yeah. Her up B's pretty
really
good.
Yeah.
Oh, not a great trade because...
oh, but he didn't get to the ledge in time.
Yeah, that was a big edge guard situation.
Yeah.
But PewPewU got the better end of it. Getting a lot of mileage out of just jumping up from the ledge and forward airing. I'm like shocked that this is working repeatedly.
Yeah, I agree.
Good forward air. Tipper forward air. But in this matchup, you know, Sheik gets one grab and everything can turn around.
That's right.
Sheik is at 114, so like one good hit off the side of the stage could spell doom. Oh, a great read on that air dodge.
Nice. He didn't get the super strong hitbox, but
I was actually just about to ask about the relative merits of forward smash versus up B.
The strongest up B hitbox is as strong as a tipper.
Okay.
So
you don't have to. You can do it from when you're super close range. You basically get a tipper hitbox.
Yeah,
the idea.
I think like theoretically speaking, like the up B is always good there as long as you don't, you know, if you get the hitbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really strong first game. The thing that I like to point out in this matchup is that as Sheik gains percent over the course of the stock, the matchup becomes better and better for Marth.
Yeah,
she becomes worse at crouch canceling. Right. Her recovery gets worse because she goes further off stage to the point where she has to up B. Pardon me.
Yes, duly pardoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those things are true. And Marth doesn't quite rely on crouch cancel or things like that as much as Sheik does.
Yeah, not as much. Not as much. Still good versus her tilts, you know.
Yeah. So this has been a very stubborn tournament so far. We've had 4 matches on Battlefield.
Yeah.
Usually what that means, if you go back to Battlefield and don't change character or anything like that, it usually means that you feel that you just got outplayed and need to play slightly better.
Very good tipper. Yeah, that's true. So that's true, but the other thing is that every match so far has been the Sheik has lost. And almost always against the Sheik, people will ban FOD, and then this is the counter pick for Sheik in general. So, yeah, I mean, it's also just that, I think. All right, starting up the nice. Okay. He goes for the forward air kind of early.
Great shield.
That was an example of kind of a bad forward air. He did a rising forward air on Shroomed's shield, and that's very easy to punish.
You give Shroomed something that's easily punished, and you know he's going to take it.
Yeah, that was really nice. So Shroomed tries to do the traditional Sheik pressure, jump up, and you know, forward air you at the ledge. Instead of staying in the shield, PewPewU recognized the situation, wave dashed through him, and forward smash him as he was coming down. Yeah. Very good.
Basically, yeah, and I think that's like a cool thing. It almost looks like you know, a different kind of 2D fighter where, you know, PewPewU was very clearly in the corner, and Shroomed was pressuring him while he was in the corner.
You're right.
And that was just like it was like a walk under his jump.
Exactly. Yeah. It was
switched the stage position and basically like took the stock for it.
Yeah, it was really good stuff. Wow.
Ooh, great conversion.
Very much so. I was not sure if that would combo. Nice.
Was that a super strong hitbox? It looked like it. That Sheik went really far.
Yeah, it went really far.
Ooh.
That was definitely not.
That was not it.
That was absurdly not.
And I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him. You know, Sheik at 130%.
Yeah.
He just want to forward smash her off.
Yeah, see, that, okay.
Good read on the roll. Dewan putting in work. Ooh, he goes for the ultra low edge guard.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite get it. They're both back on the stage. Down tilt, really interesting move from Marth. He's got those as soon as cancel frames. So they can come out real quick, rapid fire.
Yeah, it's basically like you can cancel it, you know, without hitting an opponent relatively early into the move, which is like a lot of moves, almost all moves I think have that property like towards the very end, but down tilt is like you can do them super fast, like boop, 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 boop. And as a consequence, like that move is really difficult to punish, like to whiff punish.
Yes.
You kind of have to just respect it. Whoa! That was good. PewPewU trying to stall a little bit under the stage. Shroomed just says no.
Kicked him into the stage.
Yeah.
Really good double jump air dodge by Juan. Oh, but he's caught without a jump. Forward smashed off. Wow, forward smashing the needles. Interesting. Never seen that before. It didn't work amazingly, but it did something.
Yeah. Ooh, good sidestep from Shroomed. Okay, gets the grab.
Yeah, it's really good play by Shroomed.
Yeah. But PewPewU is playing super solid right now.
Yeah.
Nice down tilt. Kind of shield pokes him. Yeah, he's
trying to jab and jump away.
Yeah. Nice forward air.
That was such a crazy forward air. It looked like he turned around and did a forward air.
Yeah, there's that B again.
You'll see, we were talking about how Shroomed was a Doc name before this. You'll see the needles that he throws while he's off stage, they're just like such Doc pill needles.
Yeah, very reminiscent of Dr. Mario's recovery.
Yeah.
Both those characters, they got those projectiles that go downward at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
And you can kind of cover your descent with them.
And I feel like he just throws them so well. Wow, great power shield by Shroomed. And he's still living 191, but that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Up tilt, very hard to DI to survive.
Yeah, definitely. Because, I mean, if it KOs you off the top, there's not much you can do.
Vertical kill moves are really, really good in this game. That's why Fox is hella good.
Yeah,
that's going to be it, though.
Yeah, he actually snuck in the forwarder between the Nair hits.
Yeah.
Nair, so the thing about Marth's Nair, too, is you notice the angle it hits at. It doesn't really cover above him at all. It's aimed downward at like grounded opponents. So if Sheik does her forward air over it, you know, the short hop,
that's not
she just slaps
that's
him
gonna
right.
win.
It just wins. She's above the sword. She's safe.
Ooh. So PewPewU in a tough spot right now. I think this is about kill percent for him. Ooh, is that going to be it? Can he make it back to the stage?
Oh,
what?
Shroomed. He must have meant to forward air. Wow, and all of a sudden, what is going on?
I think it stabilized. I think things just stabilized. That was so crazy. Another edge guard opportunity. Ooh, the tipper!
My goodness! And Shroomed had this, completely had this game, but PewPewU is.
Oh my God! The run past forward smash catches him with a tipper again.
PewPewU. Oh my!
Is that gonna be it? Oh, he pauses. He's gonna go off the top.
Wow. Shroomed completely dropped that game. All he had to do was forward air, and PewPewU was without a jump.
That was nutty.
That was super nutty. Props to PewPewU for capitalizing on like a really just awkward situation and turning it into a really beautiful kill, honestly.
So we're going to go to a short advertisement.
Yo, shout out to Showdown. Showdown, like, so, like,
the best.
In the last year-ish plus, NorCal, like, Smash has just exploded. And Street Fighter. Showdown